One of the best ways to cultivate an authentic sense of happiness comes from changing our negative perceptions about the world around us and seeing the truth more clearly that we live in a planet of provision, of abundance, of synchronicity and peace. And the only thing keeping those things at bay are the human systems that we've put in place that are rooted in fear, scarcity, patriarchy, and a general misunderstanding about the nature of life. Life is supporting us always because we are not separate from the rest of existence. We talked last week about the bees and the flowers and how they're really one cyclical loop. And in a similar vein, we breathe the air to gain oxygen, and we expel as our waste material, as our garbage, CO2, which is exactly what the trees and plants around us need to survive. And their garbage is oxygen. And yet that's exactly what we need to survive. We are not separate from the plants or from the environment around us. We are their kidneys and they are our lungs. We live in symbiotic harmony every second with the natural world. What stops us from seeing this as self-evident are the human systems and human cultural beliefs that we've built up that are in the way of this harmony, that obscure its obvious and ongoing reality as the truth. Temporary happiness comes from things that give us positive emotions, but not purpose or meaning, like pleasurable things, good tasting food, masturbation, drugs, TV. These are shortcuts to positive emotions, and they do lead to happiness. But the random controlled trials that study pleasure consistently bear out its temporary nature. It works, but short term and on a shallow level.